Welcome back for another video. It's Eharbad, and we're back in Raid Shadow Legends. I've not done a video this week because I've been suffering from the most debilitating affliction in the known universe, the man flu. It could be COVID, it could be just a common cold, who knows. But anyway, it's definitely wiped me out quite significantly. So we've been working on Zinogre Blade Master. Obviously, we didn't get Archer. I didn't do any additional summons in the end. I got, 70 out of 100 there, and we're working along the champion training. So we've got like another 15 fragments coming from there. Artifact enhancement coming up shortly. Dungeon divers, another 5. So that's 25. And then there is the spider, which will be the 30. I'm not massively keen on doing the dungeon divers and artifact enhancement, but I mean, they are there. The real question is, do I do any of the champion chase? Because if I do, even 5 from the champion chase, then I don't have to do the dungeon divers. If I do all 15, then I can skip. In theory, I could skip spider, dungeon divers, and artifact. I wouldn't normally want to skip spider, to be honest, but because it gets you a lot of silver, but I do have quite a lot of Minotaur to do, so it is a possibility. Or I could summon, get the 3,000, and end up with 5, extra fragments in the end, which would be a bit of a waste. But I'd still be able to do spider that way, but I just wouldn't have to worry about artifact enhancement or dungeon divers. Conversely, I could have skipped the champion training, but Primal Shard, Immortal Soulstone, and Legendary Book, this to me is always, it's too much to give up. And then, this Platinum chest usually is trash, but there's always a chance you'll get something good. But really, these 3 relatively high value pieces towards the end may as well go for. So I don't really need to summon, but I do have enough shards to summon, and even though he is trash, he is still unique, and maybe I should just go for a small amount of summons. If we have a little look at situations, let me actually, before we go there, let me go back to the Champion Chase tournament itself. So I'd say there's really 3 or 4 breakpoints. You could say you get 5 fragments, because that's all you need. You go really for the first legendary book, and that's 3,000 points, and gets you the first legendary book. You get both legendary books at 5,500, or you go balls to the wall and get the tier 3 Eternal Soulstone. Now, how that looks in paper is, if we look at here, basically, on average, to get the first set of fragments will be 12 void shards. To get all the fragments and a legendary tome, 29 void shards, which is pretty good value, really. 53 in total if you want to get the second legendary tome as well. And if you wanted to go all in, it's about 100 void shards to get that T3 Soulstone. I would probably be recommending you either do 0, the 1150, or the 3,000, and it very much depends on how many shards you've got. That is where my mind is. What else do I want to show in this video? I probably will try and do another video later today. I want to actually finally do the updated Iron Twins guide, and at some point I need to do Sand Devil. I actually inadvertently got demoted to Gold 2 last week. Oops. I went to sleep, safe. Didn't get attacked, but still managed to get demoted. But anyway, we'll go back into Gold 3 without too much difficulty. So yeah, that's the offense log. And actually, that's the defense log. Not too bad. So I'll probably try and do a TTA video later. I'll talk through these defenses as well. These are the defenses I have set currently. So yeah, a lot I want to do in terms of content, but really the question for this video, and I actually don't have the answer, is do I want to summon anything? And I think Spider is an easy 5 points. So the real question, artifact enhancement, I need to do a gear cleanse anyway, so I probably will end up doing this, and in terms of just pushing a little bit further in Sintranos. So it's really a question of, do I summon or do I just bite the bullet and do the dungeon divers, which I'm probably going to end up doing the majority of between champion training. I mean, actually, to be honest, look at it, I'm only at 670 with 2 days remaining, and I need 3,000. So 3,000 more at 0.7 is about 4,285 energy. That is a lot of energy. Yeah, I would say I'm probably better off summoning at least 5 fragments and being able to skip this dungeon dive. This dungeon dive is actually really egregious. I mean, they all are, but like this is the third one in a row. And I just don't really want to play the game that much to be able to do another 4,000 energy in 2 days. That's a lot. We will get a reset on Doom Towers. We will get some energy from there. But I need to be doing Minotaur. Like I really want to finish the scrolls on Harima. I want to finish the scrolls on Second Newt. Harima's actually, I think, pretty much done now, to be honest. Actually is done, so I can just assign those last masteries. But there's still, like, if I go scroll down here, there's like so much. Hard to find, actually, that way. So many champions that still need masteries that aren't even 60, that they still need masteries to that amount. And then there's actually some 60s that also still need masteries. I think people like Barsatha, Blizzard, Valkanen, I also want to get masteries on. And then there's some of these champions that we're having to use in Sintranos where I really kind of need Helm Smasher. So the fact that we always have to be burning all our energy for dungeon divers, it's not worth it. So I think I'll get the first legendary tome. It's about 30 shards. I have enough to be able to do so. And we've got a chance of getting something exciting. We'll see. We've got 800 from the first 10. Alien Life Braid's new for me, so that's always nice. Nice to get a new champion. So we're at 800. We need 2,200 more. Only one epic, 9 rares. Not a great start. Let's hope we get a little bit better luck. No, another single epic in Golden Reaper. It's kind of disappointing in truth. And then the rest of these are all going to be rare. I think it's a bit sloppy coding, isn't it? They give you the points up front, so you already know if you should be excited or disappointed. Anyway, we still need 1,400 more points. Hopefully it will come in this 10 pull. No, another solitary epic. we're getting scammed. So I'm at 2,400. What is the singular epic going to be? It's a man-eater, which is, I have a number of those, so I don't need more. What do we have? We have 24. We need 600 more, so I'll just summon individually until we get there. So that's, 50? We need 550. Summon one more. That'd be one legendary would be enough. No. 500 we need now. Still, a legendary would do the job. That's another rare. God, we're really getting bad luck this time, you know. So far, 3 epics from, 34 shards? It's pretty bad luck. Pretty bad luck. Dilgal, not a bad champion. The sad thing with Sintranos, it doesn't really bring use cases to these other champions. 35 shards in, and it's just more rares. An epic now would probably consolidate it. It would have, in fact, but we instead got yet another rare. So we could end up using 40 shards to get what should have, in theory, taken just 29. And another rare. This is kind of obscene now. We must be nearing mercy. We've done 38 shards, 3 epics. That is kind of miserable. 39 shards, 3 epics. Yeah, what to say? That's our 40th shard now. No, another rare. Jeez, man. Right, we're at 2,900. Let's do worst case 2 more. And it's another rare. Wow. I mean, what do you even say? 42 shards in, and it's another rare. So we got, is this 2x actually on? 42 shards it took us to get the 3,000 points. 42 shards at 16%. What should that have, on average, netted us? 6.7 epics. And we got 3. That is that's pretty unlucky, to be honest. That is atrocious. And there you go. For people who think, oh, I'd actually done mystery shards, I didn't need to do those last 3. Damn it. Told you a mill. People who think my account is blessed, well, there you go. It isn't always. Sometimes I get bad luck, just as often, to be honest, as I get the good. But yeah, unless you've been following the channel for a long time, you might not know it, because I don't really publicize it that much. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching. Please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.